Boom shakalaka. Boom. What's going on, everybody? Deuce Pesic here, founder and chief visionary officer of ND Pesic Group, and welcome to day 120 of 365. What's happening, everybody? Well, happy Tuesday to y'all. Um, it's been a fantastic day here in Tallahassee. Still a little warmer than it was last week, but gorgeous nonetheless. I mean, I'm hanging out with the ducks and the geese. It's an absolute gorgeous day. Listen, going along this trend of sharing some quotes that amazing people have said that have impacted me in a positive way. Um, this one's from a guy I met, and the guy created just an amazing business for himself. Um, he's known as the real life Wizard of Oz. Yes, I'm talking about the infamous Steve Sims. Super great guy. I had the pleasure of talking with him on a number of occasions, and class act of a guy. The first time I met him, he didn't want to shake my hand. He gave me a hug. Like, wow, holy cow, that really, really kind of surprised me. Um, wasn't standoffish at all. Super great guy. But anyway, a quote that he had said that really means a lot to me. Um, he stated, invest in yourself, it has the greatest return. Just that simple. Now, that return for many, I mean, for everybody means something different. Mostly people mean take it as in a financial form, which definitely has truth in it because you're spending time in to develop your bankroll, but that may not necessarily be the ultimate purpose. The investment is growth, becoming who you could be, um, taking the time to read, to learn, um, to assess what's going on in the world around you. If you notice that application amongst many successful people, um, you know, money, power, privilege, across the board, it affects so many different levels of your life. For me, it's fulfillment. Tied to a piece of literature I wrote a few years back. Um, I wrote, I often wonder what my first response would be when we hear that our friend's project saved the first life. But then I thought about it and wondered if it didn't already save a life, mine. Very, very important, to look at the big picture instead of looking at the the little intricacies of investing in yourself. The big picture, who can you become? Work towards that. How many people can your work inspire um, at great heights? Um, I mean, looking into all these different aspects is an investment in yourself and the work that you do. And the outcome, that triumph of high achievement, is really what pushes me to have just this unassuming individual, just another face in the crowd, um, be the one responsible for doing great work. And you and you see crowds all the time. I see crowds all the time, and I often wonder, wow, man, I wonder what's in that person's head or in that individual's mindset. What are they aspiring to be? What are they looking to achieve in this world? Um, I talk to a lot of people doing grunt work because I'm doing grunt work, and I try to assess what's going on through their mind. there are a number of people that I wanted to help, that I offered help to, but if and the ones that I offered help to, I guess, don't want to learn. They want shit given to them, and that's just not going to happen. I don't care how much money I wind up making in the future. I'm not giving shit away to people who aren't going to put some time in themselves. Nothing's for free, and I'm not giving stuff up. I had to learn the hard way, and so does everybody else. So to have that mindset of, you know, give me, give me, give me, it's not going to work in this world. Um, but the investing in yourself, I mean, put in the time. There was a post that I shared yesterday or the day before that said, let be that 9 to 5 pay the bills, but the 6 to 12 is what builds the empire. And that's exactly how it happened with me. Um, when I lived in the townhouses a couple of years ago, they came with a single car garage. Um, that was my lab. That's where I did my research and development. That's where I worked with different components, materials, chemicals to go ahead and reach the best quality product that I could put out in that time and under those circumstances. So, invest in yourself. It has the greatest return. Thank you very much, Steve, for that. It means a lot. And thank you all very much for tuning in. Um, Always remember, we are one people, one earth. Cheers.